Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Friday afternoon. I thought I'd do a stream. And today, guys, we're playing a new game, or actually it's a month old. A month old game is brought to me today by the amazing people at Eastasiasoft, Eastasiasoft.com. Hey, Brookie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's called Freezer Pops, guys. It's a lewd game, but a lewd game from the other angle of things. And most of the time we play, or I should say, all the time we play our lewd games. It's lewd, it's rude, and please God, hope there, I'm in the mood for some nude. But this game is on the other side. This one's for the ladies. It's all about guys. So it's a bit different. We're gonna give it a whirl. Let me tell you what this game's about before we even start. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel, please feel free to drop me a follow. I really do appreciate it. And if you're watching me back on my YouTube channel, it's MIRBROLAY Marbrolay at YouTube. Like the video, dislike the video, comment. I will reply to your comments if need be. And guys, I really do appreciate it. It is free and takes 1 second of your time to subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel. Let's get it out there. Okay, Freezer Pops. Let me tell you what the game's about before we start. Hit the beach and find romance. Okay, after a Brazilian game developer, Alexandra, loses his university scholarship and his roommate decides to travel the world, he faces an unexpected challenge. Paying the rent for his apartment all by himself? Desperate for a quick solution, he picks up on a tip that selling gourmet freezer pops at the beach nearby could rank in extra funds he needs. Freezer Pops is a Barra visual novel where you take the role of Alexandria as he tries to take control of his career and love life. Visit locals throughout the neighborhood and the beach. Meet romanceable guys, and you get ready to competition heats up against the old lady who runs a Freezer Pop family empire. Make decisions and dialogue choose to affect how the story develops and which of the guys helps Alexandra solve his troubles. As I said, guys, it's been released on the 27th of May 2022, so it's been out for a month and a bit now. The game features experience and narrative about or whatever that. I don't even know about her experience and narrative about gay dating. We'll skip that word, whatever it said before, because I cannot pronounce it. It is a gay game, guys. So all for the better. It's pride. It's go with the pride. Meet hunky guys and other interesting characters. Help Alexandra dominate the Freezer Pops competition. Make key decisions to determine which routes and endings you'll see. So obviously it's got multiple endings. And enjoy more than 100 unique CG scenes. It's available for the Nintendo Switch, which I'm playing today on the Nintendo Switch OLED, as you can see, in handheld mode. That's the way we roll around here. Once again, it was released on the 27th of May 2022. The genre is adventure and visual novel. The subtitles are English, Brazilian, and Portuguese. It's a one-player game. And the developer is Eastasiasoft and Doll. So guys, I hope you enjoy this stream. We're going to kick it off in just a second. I'm just going to reply to a message that's for some reason always get when I stream my games. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we've got the gallery to unlock. We'll just go straight to new game, because the gallery is not going to... Hey, Jericho, welcome, buddy, welcome. Double D Brookie says, a gay game. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Double D Brookie. It's a gay game. I play lots of lewd games for the girls, or the boys, with lots of boobs. But we're going to hit the other scene now and cherish the girls and the gay guys. So pride out there, guys. Doing my best here. Okay, we'll call him Alex. Alex! Okay, not now. Is his phone obviously going off? Shut up! Shut up! Oh, really? Not even on my vacation I can sleep in peace? I reach for my phone with my eyes still closed. Who wants to talk to me at this time? I try to open them, but my eyelids seem to be glued. I haven't slept this long in a while. Putting my finger on the fingerprint sensor, I unlock my phone screen. Honey, my parents have argued again. It seems now that the divorce is real. Officially, I had to go home and I won't be able to send you my share of the apartment rent. So obviously this is his boyfriend, as we were talking about in the game. What was about? So we're leading into it. What it's like. My plans to do extra work at Infernio went down the drain. I hope you can help me out. Next month, I promise I'll pay you back. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug, Vinny. The bright screen shines straight into my and I frown at the same time. I can't believe what I'm reading. How the hell did this happen? I read the message again. Of course, divorce is a bad thing, but I don't have the money to pay for this part. Without thinking twice, I write the first thing that popped into my mind. We are roommates, but shouldn't be at least ask me if I can pay for the part of the rent? It's really, really hard to read, guys. I don't know if you're noticing it on the stream, but it is actually hard to read. It's the colors. Are you kidding me, Vinny? The scream in my head seems to ineffective. It seems to be ineffective, so my body gives me a physical answer. My hands start to sweat. I take a deep breath. I don't know if I should say something without thinking first. Better I answer him later. I get up to brush my teeth. My body seems to be dragging a bag full of stones, but I force myself to turn on the TV. It listens to the daily news. It is a bit dark in this room, guys. I do apologize. It is a very rainy and overcast day. If I turn the light on, I wonder if I get any reflections if I turn the light on. It won't be a second. Okay, how's that? Does that fix things up? I think it fixes the things up a little bit. I do apologize for it at first. Okay. Before the TV image appears, I listen to a song that's not unfamiliar to me. Is this the funny game I put in my wishes? I didn't know gameplays were being broadcast on open TV. For a moment, I raised my eyebrow and I'm startled. It had been a long time since I had seen ads for my games on TV, especially from a company specializing in CGBTQ plus content, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that means. It's good to think the world seems to be moving forward. Good job, guys. Sorry, guys, I was just talking to my daughter in the background. I do apologize. I raise the TV volume so that I can brush my teeth while I'm listening to the morning journal. Then I walk to the bathroom. I pick up my toothbrush and put some toothpaste on it. I look at it and I've put it into I put on too much. I smile. This reminds me of both my dad speaking to me when I was a kid. I usually love to use it too much toothpaste, and I used to say I wasted a lot. With my head down, I wash my teeth and I also my face. This is my first vacation in this city without my dad, and I promised myself that it would be an amazing time. I can already picture myself playing Blacklock the Divas until morning and going to the clubs on the weekends. For sure, the new boys are arriving in the city to have fun without commitment. Ha ha ha, as I was already that naughty. I check my face in the mirror again. The TV's giving me a lot of news, but there are more important things to do. While I think about the answer Vinny, I walk towards the kitchen and I see a pile of dishes. I avoid it and open the pantry. I bought more rice, didn't I? Moving the products away, I checked the bottom of the pantry. I thought there were more things. Have you been eating my stuff, Vin? Are you really thinking that it's in addition to paying your part? I still have money to buy food. Get real, dude. I don't know why sorry guys. I don't know why we buy so many cookies. Since when are cookies able to make someone's stomach happy? Fine, it's not possible that I ate all the rice. What am I going to make for lunch today? Sushi. Sorry guys, I threw that part in. Picking up noodle package, I place in the kitchen counter for lunch. If I'm gonna be leftover sausage from the fridge, at least there's pasta for today. For now, the cookies are worth something. Then I have to go to the market and buy a few things. I saved some money this week. Eating a cookie, I walk to the fridge to look at some milk. There is one last box, and it's enough for a full glass. Jericho says, "What's this game about?" Well, Jericho, it's a lewd game, visual novel, buddy. It's about. I said it at the start. It's about Alex. This guy called Alex. He's got a roommate called Vinny, obviously, and Vinny's gone out of town to his parents who had a fight. What the hell is that on the ground over there? Sorry, guys. I just noticed something on the ground. I didn't know what it was. And he's got to pay rent for the whole apartment. So he's got to go try to get a job at like a freezer pop stand, which is like, ice blocks and stuff like that. He's in a gay relationship, which is Pride to you fellas out there. So it's it's a visual novel game, gay visual novel game. So we're doing things from a different side of things. So it's a bit cool, a bit different. As I said, we normally do the lewd boob ones, but today we're doing it from a different angle. And guys, if you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel and you like what you see, please guys, drop me that follow. I really do appreciate it. And if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, once again, like it, dislike it, comment. I will reply to your comments. And please guys, FREE, it is free. It takes 1 second of time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you in advance. Once again, this game is brought to me today by the amazing people at Eastasiasoft. Check them out. Check the game out. It's a good one. I throw the box in the trash, lean on the kitchen counter and eat the rest of the cookies. I turn around and I look at the pile again. I take a step towards the sink and then I stop. The breaking news sound starts to play on the TV. Something important has happened. Based on the voice tone, I know it's Malula Coutinho. She is one of the biggest icons on TV news. I pronounced that completely wrong, I know. Taking a few steps towards the TV room, I stop behind the sofa. I can see that she has a serious expression on her face. However, she is talking with a slightly shaky voice. When it gets to smaller writing, the smaller writing is actually harder to read because it's way small. They kind of cramped it all in. The president has an announcement that the federal university funds will be relocated to public transportation immediately. According to him, reading books doesn't take anyone anywhere, so public transportation will be prioritized. Are you kidding me? My heart starts to beat faster as I feel my body is ready for a run. How can people believe in such a thing? We need education and public transportation at the same time. We shouldn't have to choose. These are essential services. This is ridiculous. See how small the writing's got right now? That's when it gets difficult to read. I go around the sofa and I sit down heavily. Sometimes I think I'm living in a movie with a bad script. There are so many plot twists that I can't understand what is going on. Sorry, guys. But the worst thing is that the events like this remind me of the hometown. It is super small and people believe in a lot of commentary or a lot of things. One time I arrived in my dad's pharmacy and 2 old men were discussing if the earth is round or not. Double D Brookie says, let's see some ass. Well, Maybe later on there, Brookie. I'm glad that I moved here with people where people have the access to universities, but it seems like I'm going back in time. I stand up and walk towards the window. I need some fresh air. I open it and lay my arms on the window ledge to see the street. Outside, the wind is pleasant, but here is a bit stuffy. It's not a big problem since Vinny and I live on the third floor of a modest apartment at Glorioso Beach. It's not a big town, but bigger than my hometown. Here we have 3 small clubs, but Inferno is the best and the most queer one. My favorite day is Saturday because we have a lot of divas in game soundtracks. Also, Vinny's crush does cosplay performances. He's so lucky to find a crush who happens to be a gamer too. Sometimes I think I could be dating someone, but I'm enjoying my single life since I've moved the city and I finally feel that I've got over the past. So I thought these two were in a relationship. I was wrong. They're just friends. I do apologize. I turn my head to the right and I see the kids downstairs playing football at the garage. I can see on their faces now it is. I see on their faces how it is to live without worrying about anything. Why don't we listen to our parents when we say they're the best times of our lives? For a few seconds, I keep watching the kids. The airstream gets intense and I listen to the sound of the window. Vinny hasn't called anyone to fix it. Shit! Does he think I am his employee? I close the window brutally and turn back onto the center of the TV room. Now, commentators on the discussing the impacts that the money relocation will cause on the country's education. Definitely, I'm not going to be in the mood to listen to them. It'll be better if I get done with the dishes as soon as possible. Back to the kitchen. I stand in front of the sink looking at those dishes. It's still got some spaghetti. Is it noodles or spaghetti? Spaghetti bolognese. I look at Vinny's blender at the corner of the kitchen counter. He is by far the most muscled drag queen I've ever met, and definitely the one most addicted to the gym. I get a plate and start to wash it, pressing the sponge hard up against it. I remove every piece of food, every mark until it's bright. If I can't punch anyone, I'll never be able to punch the moron who is in charge of the country. These plates will see what I'm capable of. I started imagining playing Gelada, whatever that is. Watching a boy trying to save the one he loves showered me. I could be the hero too. Even though I wasn't sure about what gay means, I am sure that I was not like the other guys. The game changed my life and my plans to be an actor when I grew up. I decided to join a game development course to create gay games. I stopped doing the washing and should I call Dad to help me even if I don't want to? He would definitely pay the rent, but stop. I'm not going to ask anything from Dad. I'm too old. I'm capable of earning my own money. Also, unexpected things happen to everyone's lives. That's life. I move my hand away from the water tap, place the plate on the dish drainer and grab another one. I pick up the detergent and start washing it again. Vinny's share is 800. How much do I have in my bank account? I think it's something around 500. Can I make 300 out of selling art assets? I open the water tap, washing the plate with one hand while drying the other one with my t-shirt. Then I get my phone. I open the calendar. Today is Thursday the 2nd. So I have until the 28th to get 300 that I'm missing to make the money I need. I remember I saved on my app how many hours I spent drawing the ghetto sketches. I'm sure it took me more than 10 hours to finish the whole image, including the line art, shadows and lines. Maybe it's too risky. Maybe if it's too risky, do I do that at the days that I'll spend looking to my kind of plot? Sorry, I'm going to read that whole thing again. I'm reading between the lines now. It's completely rubbish. Maybe it's too risky to do that. If I add the days that I'll spend looking for this kind of job plus the work hours, I completely just got mumbled up then. That was terrible. I do apologize. Terrible. Wait a minute. Korea, do you have some news for us? Please stay where you're listening to. I've just received confirmation from Universidades des Vedas, a scholarship related to technology fields such as information systems, computer science, and game development were cancelled. No! I'm not listening to this. This is not real. I run back to the TV room, get the remote and turn up the volume, and it feels like Korea is throwing a sequence of nuclear bombs in my head. Universities have not been able to stop the madness of this idiot. I stare at my phone and start to bite my nails. At the same time, my mind is spinning like a washing machine at full power. If the scholarship suspend starts now, how will we survive in the city? How will I have the money to pay this month's rent if Vinny is not here? Damn you, Vinny. I hate you. I throw Vinny's remote against the wall. It falls off the floor in pieces. He doesn't have anything to do with the university scholarship. He will also lose his too. But I feel like he's at least a part of the responsibility in this situation. Stop, Corito. Stop it. I'm not listening to you anymore. I get close to the TV and I start to change the channels, quickly trying to find something that calms me down. Even commercials are better than this. Without choosing a specific channel, I stand up. I have more things to do than stay here. Wake up, my dear housewife. One more Annie Mary show is starting right now. And what do I have to do today? Go Luke Alfredo? I don't know what these names are. Remember, it's a Brazilian-based game. So the names are going to be just like the Japanese games all over the place for me. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I thought you would never ask me, Anne. Today, we have a delicious and incredible liquid cold freezer in a small plastic bag. Today, we have gourmet freezer pops. Double D Brookie says, this is interesting. It is interesting. I do believe it is. I'm enjoying it. Freezer pops? Are you talking about those amazing desserts for kids? Godo Fredo? You are too old for it. No, Anne. You're wrong. Freezer pops are for everyone. Freezer pops are the new trend of the summer and people are making a lot of money with them. The word money gets my attention. I feel like an animal has heard its prey. Godofredo! Stop making a fool out of me. It's got a nice soundtrack in the background. I do have to admit that. Well, I'm listening to it right now. I do like it. With my head up, I walk towards the TV trying to reach the volume button. I'm telling the truth, and Samara is here to tell us the story. Come on, Samara. Time to show the world your cooking skills. Jericho just said, I just bought this game. I'm a visual novel sucker. Aren't we all? I'm starting to like my visual novels more and more now, especially these lewd ones. The lewd visual novels are more interesting, aren't they? Remember, guys? Lewd. They're rude, and I'm in the mood for some nude. That's what we say when we're playing some lewd games. I turn up the TV and sit on the sofa. She tells how Freezer Pops changed her life and now it's become a family business. Incredible story, Samara. But when will you taste these gourmet Freezer Pops? Gofredo? Where are your good manners? Samara laughs, enjoying the moment, but Anne seems to be furious. She has such a good spirit even when she is hungry. Even when she's angry. Samara asks Gofredo which flavor he would like to prepare, and Anne calls for the breaks. I jump out of the sofa and start running around the room. I need a pen and piece of paper. I prefer to write every important things on paper because it helps me memorize them. The breaks are faster than I expected, but I get the old half-used paper and write Samara's recipe. I am sure this is my queen, Baloo Bitter, giving me the opportunity to change the game. I write everything down, and according to Samara, all the ingredients won't cost more than $15. or 15, whatever that R means. I don't know what Brazilian money is. I do apologize again. That's what I have left in my wallet. I'm feeling so lucky that I'm feeling so lucky that I turned off the TV quickly, get my headphones and my cell phone, opened up the Gay-Fi, and listen to my Queen songs and run to the market. Gay-Fi, that's a cool name. Tomorrow will be my perfect day to go to the beach to test these gourmet freezer pots. Can get me some money. The morning is calm and I feel the sea breeze. It seems more pleasant than normal. Nah, probably it's just because I woke up early. For someone who has taken aback by so much news, I could say that I've slept well. I'm feeling lucky after Ian's show. Yesterday, after I went to the supermarket, I stopped at the bank to change my money so I could have more change in my wallet. Also, I answered Vinny's telling him that I would receive some money from a friend of mine, and I would tell him I could pay for his part or not tonight. First, I'll check if the freezer pops are good business or not. Ready to start my workday. I look at the left bottom corner of the cooler. The menu is nailed to the pop's prices and is protected by a thin plastic. Before starting my walk, I hold the string of my cooler and then I stand up with my tippy toes. I feel it's heavy. I don't want to end the day with a back pain. So let's start it. Change in my wallet, checked. Freezer pops, checked. Water, checked. Menu, checked. I put a smile on my face and turn around to make sure that the building door is closed. What? I'm coming in. Suddenly, a loud voice comes from my direction. I lift my head up and I see Laura, my neighbor from the 4th floor. She is Vinny's senior and she is super nice. Last semester, we had a lot of parties at her apartment. I kept waiting while she was walking and dancing towards me. Look who's here! Look who's here! I didn't know you worked at the beach, but I love your uniform. What have you been up to? I don't work. Today is my first day. Cool. Have you put on some sunscreen? Just so you know, I'm selling some non-official Unedited agent. I give her a fake smile as she approaches me and I try to see what she's inside my cooler. I completely forgot. Congratulations! You will be selling cosmetics only during your work vacation, or will it be an extra job? By the way, thank you for your advice. I forgot to put on sunscreen. Permanently, even though we don't have many girls in the office, I know many here in the neighborhood, so I think it will work. Oh, we skipped. Normally the back button's that one, isn't it? With her head down, she's still curious about my cooler. Come on, you can open it. Let's see if I'm a good freezer pop maker. You are full of surprises, aren't you? Looking super excited, she opens the cooler and I nod, telling her to go ahead and choose one. I made 3 flavors, strawberry with Nutella, pineapple, and mango. What? Strawberry with Nutella? Ooh, my gala. Can I take 2? I'll pay you later. Fine, but don't you dare make a fool of me. I know where you live. Don't worry, honey. With 2 pops in her hands, she puts a big smile on her face and gets her phone. Damn, it's not impossible. These Lana Key couriers are so lost. I think they entered the wrong street. Again, I have to find them. See you later, baby. Give me 2 quick kisses on the cheek. She leaves without wanting to go goodbye. Start again, guys. Giving me 2 quick kisses on the cheek, she leaves without waiting for a goodbye. I don't even care. She is very hectic. I'm used to it. Bit of a tongue twister there with these visual novels. I need a drink, I think I need to get up. It's a Friday afternoon, guys. I think I need a beer. What do you reckon? Back to my plan. I look around. It's still early, but I need to know how much I can sell. I think it's best to. Okay, so we got a choice here. We've got a choice. For everyone watching me live today on my Twitch channel, guys, we've got a choice. I'm going to put it out there. First in, first gets it. So we got to walk around the neighborhood or go to the beach. What do you reckon? First in, first gets it. Okay, Double D Brooks in it. She says, oops, sorry. She says, go to the beach. So we'll go to the beach. The sun is amazing. Everything is perfect for beach time. Walking towards the shore, I feel the sea breeze blowing against me. As this part of the street is full of buildings, it seems that the corridor is formed in something. The wind is very strong. I feel that sometimes grains of sand come with the wind, but my glasses protect my eyes and I keep walking. As I approach the shore, I see people running and walking. I can't say precisely their ages, but the vast majority look like people from the elevated social class. They are probably those who live facing the beach. Here the buildings are very expensive. I stopped at the traffic lights and wait until it opens up for me to cross the sand side. Two women are walking on the other side and they capture my attention. One is older. It looks like they're mother and daughter. The daughter holds a red leash at the end of her small white dog, is happy following them. It's a poodle. A few meters away, a homeless man is begging for money. They pass him with and ignore him. I keep looking at them and a bad feeling comes to my chest. They reflect pretty well where I am. A loud car horn takes my focus off the scene. I see the traffic lights has turned green and a young man in a semi-new car is waiting for me to cross. I nod at him in a way of thinking and then I use the crosswalk. Suddenly my foot is covered with by sand. Really hot sand. Hey, cowboy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Howdy doody. Howdy doody. I give a step back so that I can look at the beach from the sidewalk. To have a complete view of it, I lift my body and twist my neck slightly, trying to find somewhere crowded. What I can see from here, a few beach tradies walking alone and some people sitting on their dead tents. It seems there's some guys playing volleyball here. The cowboy says, howdy, Brookie, how are you today? What smut am I playing today? Well, cowboy, I am playing a game by Eastasiasoft and Mail Doll. But yes, it's been sent to me today by Eastasiasoft. It is called Freezer Pops. It is a lewd, rude, and maybe there should be some nude in it. We're not too sure. I don't think so. But it's on the other side of the lewd games we normally play. It is a gay game, so it's pride out there. If I was playing my Xbox, I'll be using my Xbox Pride controller, but I am not. I am playing on the Nintendo Switch OLED. So it's a bit of a different turn there, cowboy. I'm sorry it's not a Sailor Moon game. If you guys go past the cowboy stream, he's always trying to get a Sailor Moon game going on. He loves Sailor Moon. It seems there are some guys playing volleyball there. Based on where I am, there's a less than a mile from here. I think it's worth going there. Athletes may like something different to refresh, especially such scorching day. Whistling, I walk towards the boys with a screaming louder and louder. If I was not watching them, I would say they were fighting, but the truth is they were just teasing each other. Brookie says, ass please, and the cowboy says, how is the controller? The controller is really nice. For those who don't know, I bought a Xbox Designer Lab Pride controller. So it's got Pride design, all the different colors, and I spruced out all the other colors as well. Made it really bright and sparkly. It's really, really cool. It feels really nice. For some reason, cowboy, I like the controllers without the rubber grip on the back on the Xbox. They just seem to fit in your hand better. I don't know, they feel better. But this one, anyway, it kind of feels better than, or maybe not. I haven't used my Space Jam controller in a while. So when I played with my Halo 20th anniversary controller, because it's got the rubber grips on the back, it feels totally different to the ones. Nah, it doesn't look dodgy at all. I really, really like it. It's because it's a Pride controller. It's got so much colors on it. When I put the the different colors on the triggers and the buttons and stuff like that, it just suits really, really well. I like it. But it cost me $124 because it was like $99 and $12.95 for the Pride. And then they wanted another $12 or something like that for tax. And they just nail you. The cowboy says, like the Bishotta ones, I feel plastic. Just looks painted on them. No, it feels exactly the same. As I said, it feels exactly the same as my Space Jam one. If that makes sense. But it feels different to my Halo one because the Halo one's got the rubber grips on the back. So the Halo one kind of feels more solid for some reason. Obviously because of the rubber grips, I'm guessing. But yeah, these ones are not painted on. It's an actual Xbox proper. It's probably a proper controller. So yeah, it's probably done, Cowboy. Sorry guys, back to the game. Do apologise. Hold this, Fernando. Bring it on, you damn newbie. Oh, you prefer the rubber? Yeah, the rubber's only good if you start sweating in some games. Like, it gives you a good grip, of course, but I don't know. I kind of, when I put this one in my hand, I felt that it just felt nicer in my hand without the rubber grips. Plus, no glove, no love. Well, Cowboy, when you're rooting and tooting, you're jiggy-jagging, you're sticking in anything you can. It's like a keyhole, baby. What was I saying? You threw me off guard. You threw me off guard with that one. I have no idea. Let's just get back to the game. Back to Freezer Pops, because I have no idea. In a second, I put the surprised look on my face. Newbie, feeder. Is he a mobile player? Mobile player? Some words are so common in the gaming world that once I hear them, I get curious to know who spoke them. Like a cowboy. Like a cowboy. Walking faster towards them, my eyes automatically share at the arms of the man who is standing in the middle of the sand court. Wow, what an arm. He's a bit of a beef guy. In a defense position, the owner of those strong arms seems to be more than 25 years old. Concentrated, he defends the ball thrown at the guy he mocks sending away. His eyes are so determined that I'm afraid just to think about playing against him. After the color contrast with his tight muscles shirt making him stand out from the middle of the sand court. Standing close to the volleyball stuff, I keep watching them. The match seems to be one-on-one. And from the way Fernando has answered his competitor, he is obviously the guy with the muscle shirt. Memorized by his arms and his eyes, I am ignoring everything that is happening around me. Right now, I'm certainly looks like a stalker chasing someone. Let's take a break, guys. His loud and deep voice frightens me. But instead of jumping, I freeze completely. He's looking at where I am. Then he starts to walk towards me. I'm going for Manly. That's what the cowboy said. Oh, because Brookie said you're cute. What's going on? His loud and deep voice frightens me. But instead of jumping, I freeze completely. He's looking at where I am, and then he starts to walk towards me. What's up, boy? Are you taking care of the things, or are you just walking around? There's nothing expensive here, alright? Oh my gaga. Is he thinking that I steal something from them? Oh my gaga. What does that mean? Why do I stand next to their stuff? Will he punch me in the face? I'm just kidding. What do you have in there? Are you selling something delicious? I'm pretty hungry. Tapping me on the shoulder, he tries to get a smile from me. I don't understand the joke, but maybe in his way, we make new friends. Hi. I was walking around and wondering if you guys would like to come some freezer pops. It's very hot today. Cowboy says I'm going from. He said that. Double D Brick says I'm not even going to read that. Cowboy says, wow, that's news to me. You guys are dirty. Guys, come on. This guy has freezer pops. Damn, someone kill me, please. Santa Gaga. For love's sakes, protects me because I don't think I'd outlive today. Which flavors do you have and how much? Strawberry with Nutella, pineapple and mango, 300 each, 2 for 500. I don't know where I got this offer from, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hey everyone, he has pineapple and mango. Who would something refreshing? Oh, you guys gotta stop. Sorry guys, if you're alive today in my Twitch chat, I do apologize for the cowboy and Brookie. They're going nuts. I'm enjoying the comments, but they are very dirty. But then again, it is a lewd game, so dirty comments really do kind of suit. Oh my goodness. Once again, guys, if you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel, please feel free to drop me that follow if you haven't done so already. Just hit that heart icon. And if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel and you like what you see, like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, guys. FREE, and I really do appreciate it. Again, he cannot talk without eyeing, without yelling. Sorry, before I could show any discomfort with his attitude, he took a 100 bill from his pocket. You can give me 10 of each. These boys have sweet tooth. They love sugar. 10 of each. I didn't see that coming. My first sale on the beach and I've already sold 30 at once. Thank you, bitter. Do you have any change? I don't have that. Have any smaller bills? Yes, one moment. Help yourself. You can get them here. Taking my call off the shoulder, I place it there on the sand so he can choose the pops while I get the change. His friends start to get closer and the cooler and Fernando delivers all the pops. Bro, is this heat normal? Either I'm not used to it anymore or it's really bad. Do you want to take a swim after we finished in here? Talking to his friend, he doesn't seem to care about me wasting some of the time to look for the change. His friends agreed and they both start to take their shirts off, showing shredded muscles. I won't be a second, guys. If you guys can still hear me right now, I'm having a bit of problems with my connection. I already had the change in my hand. Sorry guys, I do apologize, I'm back, but I don't mind waiting. I actually welcome the opportunity to check him out. Damn, he is so shredded that he must work out all day long. And with his strength, he must be unstoppable in bed. Where are we going with this? Bro, do you make them yourself? It's pretty good. Thank you for letting me know, Cowboy. I don't know what happened then, but it was all working my end, and then you said something, and then you said it's back, so I don't really know what's going on. You can hear me, but no image. No idea. How about you, Brookie? Is anyone else? Yes, I make them myself. Do you have any many more like in there? Like, I was just wondering if I get some more later. I mean, there is a woman who works in my house who will love this. It's very, very good. By the way, this is so her. Brookie says I got the image of muscles. Sure, I live here. Where these have gone, I can get some more. Really? So you can come over to my house later? She stays there until late. Your house? Yeah, look here. I live a few meters away from here. See that white house with the glass front? You just ring the bell. I will talk to Alfredo to let you in. Following his right hand, I see an expensive house around 50 meters from us. It's certainly more expensive than anything I've ever seen. It's very beautiful. I'm not thinking of staying here until late. The sun is too hot. Oh sure, I can stop by later. Cool, my name is Fernando, by the way. Now, if you excuse me, I'll go for a swim before the next match. I need to beat those newbies. They made me lose. Fucked my rank yesterday while we played Block of Divas. I knew it. He plays Block too. I knew it was a gamer. With my eyes sparkling and excited about what he's just discovered, I'll try to control myself. Sure, I have to go too. See you later. Thanks, Cowboy. Thank you for confirming that. Sorry, guys, and apologize if we had any problems with the disconnection of the stream, but it's popped up now. If it happened, my end seemed to be fine for a while, but the Cowboy had some problems. So if anyone has any problems out there, I do apologize. Don't know what happened. It's one of those things, guys. It's just one of those things. Well, say goodbye. He runs back to the sand. I followed my way, wondering all the cool things that could be may be in his house. After some time of meeting Fernando, I feel happy about the money I've made so far. I decided to go to his house to keep my promise. The doorman lets me in without much trouble. Fernando really warned him about that I would come. I came across a stone path which is 10 meters long into the main door. Looking for the inside of the house, extremely clean, and the garden is decorated with a garden gnomes. Okay, the Twitch needed an update. Yeah. Typical Twitch, doing the updates on you. One of the rights, there is a path of plants and it's possible to see a blue reflection. It looks like there's a huge pool there. Turning around, I follow the plant path. No one seems me here, and I can take a look at the beautiful house quietly. There is nothing like the places I usually go. Walking slowly, I smell something good. It seems the plants are consistently watered. I can smell wet dirt. Leaving quickly from what it looked like to be a hidden place, I bumped into Fernando. Alexandra, you came. Hi, yes. I'm a man of the word. It is a good time. I'll come back tomorrow. Double D Brookie says, fuck, he's hot. And the Cowboy says, muscles on muscles. Yeah, I think he's got muscles on muscles. Actually, he does have muscles on muscles. This dude's huge. Trying to be polite, the truth in my eyes can't move away from his body. The water running down his muscles, the water making him swimming trunks glued to his body. I just want to ask if he needs help to get out of the pool. Sure, don't worry. I've already trained at the beach. I just wanted to freshen up. Oh, good. You bought some last pops. I have since you said that woman who works here in the house loves them. Yeah, Maria is our cook, but she's almost a family member. She started to take care of me when I was a baby, and then she decided to help my dad's company. Double D Brooks says, I'd F him silly. Cowboy says, yeah, we got it, Double D Brookie. You guys are dirty. Nice. What does your father work with? While we are talking, he starts to get out of the pool looking for something. He owns a food chain restaurant. Have you ever been to Calibia, the restaurant at Bella Vista? I'm not used to going there. Too expensive for students like me. Ha 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 ha. I only pass by in the way to McDonald's, sorry. It's supposed to be McDonald's, but it says McDonald's. Every now and then. But I know which one it is. Does your father own it? Yeah, I'm not going there much either. I think the people are too bossy. They used to think they are much more than they really are. Oh my gaga. Am I talking to rich people who don't like rich people? This is so weird. Hey, could you get a towel behind you, please? Okay, cowboy, thank you for popping past, buddy. Point to a red towel on a wooden table with white stone essence behind me. I follow the command without saying anything. I don't know where I put my things around the pool. I should keep them in the same place. I'm always losing them because... Damn dog! Damn dog! Without listening to the rest of the sentence, the bark makes me look forward. From a path that seems to give access to the barbecue area, a huge dog appears and comes like a hurricane towards me. And master, stop! Fernando's loud cry puts the whole body on alert. I seem to be ready for a fight, and in a matter of masters, I find myself waging a tug of war with a dog. And master, drop it! Fernando comes running towards me trying to help. I keep holding his towel. It seems to be a matter of survival. Or at least I don't want to be ashamed in front of something so strong as a Fernando. You are such a good boy. Good boy. Calm down, little dog. Calm down. And master, stop right now. Give this meat to me. Now. Standing next to me, Fernando pulls the bath towel at once as if the dog was very weak and so was I. This seems to be an easy battle for him, but... Embarrassing. Fernando the dog won't stop the bone. It faced Fernando like it was nothing. Okay, master, let's stop this. 1, 2... Looking at me, Fernando nods to me and we pull together. 3! We pull it so hard the dog drops the towel and starts barking like it's crying. It sounds like a wounded animal. I didn't teach you that, master. Go to your house and stay there. Even though I feel sorry for the Fernando who speaks in an authorization way, I don't really like his tone, so I look at the direction to see if at least showing a little bit of pity for the animal. Fernando also looks in my direction, probably wondering how I am with the whole situation. The next thing I see Fernando's face close to mine. We are so close that I can hear his breath. Are you alright? I am. The low tone of the voice makes me stare into his lips. They look so soft. Feel that? I don't need to say anything. His lips are so close. I just need to. Ha ha ha! His loud laugh makes me blush instantaneously, and he notices that. I'm sorry, Alex. My first reaction when I was nervous is to laugh, but have you played... I've done it again. I've skipped it. Have you played a game of luck of divvies? We are definitely in the same position as Tucken and Leia. Ha ha ha. That is true. I remember you said on the beach that you would teach your friends a lesson because they made you lose rank. I play it too. Phew. At first I feel a little awkward, but Fernando is outgoing that he makes me relax and I can act naturally while moving my face around as nothing had happened. Really? Are you on diamonds? I'm trying to get the master rank, but my cooking graduation is taking too much time. Yes, I'm a diamond 3. And you? I get it. I was having a little time to play because of my game development graduation. Bro, you make games on your diamond too? You are fucking awesome. We can already schedule one-on-one a block. I'm starting to study less than a year ago, but we can say I make games, and let's arrange that. Amazing. Do you play volleyball too, or like to swim? Nah, I prefer to stay with my PC. Also, I still haven't learned to breathe properly while swimming. Ha 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 ha! That takes some time, bro. Be patient. Wait a minute. Shit, I completely forgot. Today I have Brazilian cook history class. Sure, don't worry. I have 15 pups here. Would you like all of them? Yeah, he would destroy him, cowboy. He would. He would indeed. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Can you give me a number? I bet Maria will want more pops and so will I. Oh my gaga. He asked for my number. Oh my. Of course, here you are. Giving him my business card, I almost drooling over him. At the same time, Fernando was calling someone inside his house to bring in his wallet. A white woman who seems to be in her 60s appears and delivers him the item. Then she goes back inside while Fernando searches for something for a smaller bill. Bro, I'm sorry, I don't have any smaller bills. Do you have change for 100? There won't be a problem this time. I give the change and I feel happy for not appealing for the first meeting. Double D Brookie says, I will destroy him and you, Marbs. Thank you, Brookie. I look forward to it, girl. I look forward to it. Hope to see you later. Me too, see ya. It's an interesting game, guys. I'm quite enjoying it. After leaving Fernando's house with a big smile on my face, I took a deep breath and followed my way. I look around and check if anyone is coming and then turn into the opposite direction from Fernando's house to walk around the neighborhood. I go to my apartment quickly to get some extra pops and I've made. This is a good momentum to sell them. Then 10 minutes later, I'm back in the street, walking slowly. I'm thinking about a good script to introduce myself, since I may have to unlock people's doors. Knock on people's doors, sorry. For some unknown reason, I'm also feeling the neighborhood is pretty calm for a place with a lot of student residents. I see some old people walking their dogs. They are in front of the yard and their houses. I stop on the other side of the street to watch them. I'm in the front of a house with a beautiful garden full of small yellow flowers and a fancy cat. Fancy car, sorry. I thought it said cat. Both look pretty new. Brookie says, no, Brookie, I'm not saying that. Not saying that. For the people that are in the stream, they can read it, but I'm not saying that. Not saying it. Instantaneously, I noticed that whoever is inside of listening, I go on the rump, my queen song. I need to meet the person who has such good taste as mine. I'm sure this will be an easy sale. I knock on the door and I prepare myself for anyone who may appear in front of me. There is no way I won't have anything to say to the person who isn't a fan of Queen better. I wait for almost a minute and no one answers. I raise my right hand to knock on the door again, but I hold into the air a few seconds. Since no one has answered, I knocked harder. A distant voice seems to say something, putting on a serious expression of a slight smile on my face. I hear the steps getting louder and louder. The cowboy says, I think we need proof. Brookie says, sure. A huge man appears in front of me and he looks into my eyes as he's waiting for some reaction from me. I'm not sure why is he doing this, but to minimize the unexpected situation, I introduce myself without thinking too much. Hello, I'm selling gourmet freezer pops. Would you like to taste them? I just thought something wrong then. Sorry, guys. Surprisingly, his serious expression fades and he smiles, wildly like a kid at a birthday party. Ah, freezer pots, my dear, sure. I didn't know they were selling it in the neighborhood. Which flavors do you have there? Oops, sorry. By my name. My name is Anderson. Nice to meet you. His answer made me feel completely relaxed. For a second, I was expecting the worst. But now that I can see his shiny eyes, the feeling is gone. Don't worry, my name is Alex. Nice to meet you too. Today I have strawberry with Nutella, pineapple and mango. This is pretty easy answer. Strawberry and Nutella. No need for decisions. How much is it? 300 each. Wow, so cheap. But did you get those plastic bags at Kuriza? Say what? I didn't get it. Who cares about the plastic bag brand? Without waiting for the answer, he continues. I work on the case of a man who sued the brand for having serious intentions, complications after eating some of the goods packaging by the plastic brand. I bought a brand that has a transparent package. It was on sale, and since it was my first day, I preferred to have saved some money for future investments. Wow, so cool. I also had to save some money too, to buy some work stuff. I spent years saving every single penny that was left in my nights out. Anyway, I like the 3 of Nutella, okay? Brookie says they are dad. Oh, they are DD. They are double Ds. I'm guessing they are double Ds, Brookie, because your name is DD Brook. So I'm guessing that. I nodded at the start to get them. Just a moment, I was in the middle of cleaning and I need to get my wallet. I suppose you don't accept credit cards, right? Yet, right? Only cash for now. Sure, 1 second. In a blink of an eye, he disappears. Even though the door seems heavily, his suddenly movement makes to shut the door in my face. I keep out listening to bitter. The volume is loud and I see with a window few steps to my right. I walk towards it and then try to look through it, trying to find him. I don't have a good angle, but I see the house has standard rooms. It seems to be big for a single person. Considering what he said, he must be a lawyer, maybe a rich and lives alone. For a few minutes, I keep feeding my curiosity, trying to know more about him. Many ideas start to pop into my head. Is he gay? Why are we hiding behind the door? Is he performing a naked cleaning? Is he performing a naked cleaning? Maybe? Did he take the opportunity to put some clothes on while we get his wallet? Moving my thumb around my mouth, I start to bite my nails faster and faster, and then I decide to go back to the door. I'm about to ask everything is okay. Maybe he had an accident. No, it would be very unlikely for me. I try to mentally control my anxiety and take my hand away from my mouth. I shake my body and think about what I'd better do. I think I will. Okay, so guys, in the stream, we've got another thing to go. Pick ahead. Those who are watching me live right now on my Twitch channel. First in, first gets it. We've got peeking on the door or call Anderson. Shall we peeking on the door? First in, first gets it, guys. Or if I'll run out of time, I'll choose for you. Brookie says peek at his dong. Cowboy says peek, so it's peek it is. And he says, dude, you need to stream some super seducer. We would be a riot. It's only on computer, isn't it? It's not on console, is it, Cowboy? Let's peek, guys. I don't think it's a problem if I just peek through the lock. If he arrives, I'll say I'm trying to tie my shoes. I hold my collar aside with the right hand and quickly lower my head to look through the lock. The feeling is doing something that seems forbidden makes more anxious. Yeah, PC. What about Mac? Is it available on Mac? The lock is made of wood and is small, but I can see some things inside the house. The soundtrack in the background, guys, is really spruced up. It's getting me all nervous. There are some books on the small table close to the fancy black leather sofa. It seems to be pretty expensive, so probably has a good financial life. I keep looking for him in the house and my eyes are turning to every detail. Biting my nail faster and faster, I move my body a little to the left side to see the other rooms. Cowboy says it was supposed to come out in the Switch at one point, but got cancelled though. Damn. I see some furniture and chairs out in the place and some house cleaning clothes hanging on them. And at the back of the room, I see some tiles. Apparently, there is the kitchen, and so why am the brightness clashes of the rest of the rooms? Holy guacky. There we go. There's one for you, Cowboy. It's on Mac. Ah, cool. Well, I can stream it on Mac. I got a Mac. Suddenly, Anderson appears. He enters the kitchen trying to put on his jeans, but it looks like his right foot is stuck in his pants. They're like $5 each at the moment. On Steam? I'll have to check them out. I'll check them out, Cowboy. For a moment, I startled. but their attention goes instantly back to him when I pulls on his pants at once trying to force it in. He is not in his birthday suit, but I'm sure he's wearing sexy white underwear. The scene makes me feel something burning inside of me. At the same time, I'm attracted to his hairy body. I want to fall asleep on that sexy belly. We're getting lewd, guys. I got closer to luck to see if I can get a better look. He keeps fighting with his jeans, and then every moment he makes, that amazing body gives me a deep heart feeling. Get it out, big boy, Brookie says. The Cowboys, there's always time with the marble, eh? It is. Anywhere, anytime, Double D, Brookie. I'll rock your world, gal. Just kidding. I keep watching the scene cheering for the Jeans' victory. If this happens, he can put them on the way and have a completely paradise vision. After less than a minute, he gives up, throwing the gyms away. My eyes take a closer look upon his body. I'm coming! Shit! We're about to see this masterpiece. You have to be to say something. Without hesitation, I quickly get up so I don't get caught. Maybe he was trying to put on the jeans to open the door for me. While I recompose myself and pretend that I was waiting for him, I hear the footsteps approaching. It sounds like he's walking in a full of puddles, and this is not going to happen. It won't take anyone to hospital. I push the door without thinking twice and move my body to a little into Anderson's house. You don't need to run You don't need to run over the water. Be careful. Surprised by the sudden entry, his eyes fixed on me. They open wide. I look at him, and without looking at the wet floor, he doesn't slow down. The next thing I see is the right foot sliding on the puddle. There's no way this could be end well. He starts to move his arms in the air, trying to keep his balance. But it's too late. Even though I thought about holding him in a fraction for a second, I just heard a loud noise. Smash! Ouch! His scream and his sound as he fall causes the impression that a lot of water had been splashed. I look at him to the floor and assure it hurt and come to help him. I'm sorry. Are you all right? What are you feeling? The cowboy says the roids caused him to have a heart attack. I don't think this guy's roided up. He's quite hairy and he's not as roided as the other dude. The other dude was like muscly as they come. I go down on my knees to make eye contact with him, but he is looking at the wet floor as he can't believe what had just happened. The whole situation has turned through anxiety completely into the feeling of worry and despair by putting on a fire down. I'm fine. It's just my butt, my legs. I don't know that this floor was so hard. Oh my gaga. Your legs hurting too? Are you sure you didn't break anything? Hey, it's Builders. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Game in the system, mate. Game in the system. No, it's fine. Don't be. Where does it hurt? It's right over here. Putting my hand on his butt, he moans louder. Oh my, I'm sorry. At the same time that I apologize, I start feeling embarrassed and I avoid eye contact. Do you think it will swell? What's going to swell? With his hands over mine, he presses slightly against his body so that I can feel the looks like it will swell. After a few seconds, I'm feeling nothing. My eyes start to scan him, and the first thing it captures is his sexy white underwear. The water made it almost transparent. What the hell are we reading? Sorry, the water made it almost transparent. I'm surprised by what I'm seeing. This is not big bulge in front of me of my eyes, and my hand is only a few inches away. Oh, guys, we're getting lewd. We're getting lewd and rude. Oh, dear God, I hope we don't see nude, though. Pretending I'm checking it. I'm checking if he has an injury. The truth is, deep inside, I'm impressing on his package. Wow. Do you know how to give a massage? It If you don't do anything now, think it will get worse later. I even thought about adding ice, but I turned the refrigerator on again 15 minutes ago. It's not going to be ready. Do you? My gaga, what can I say? I'm feeling like I'm in the middle of a war and I won't do anything. Shit will happen. Cowboy says, he's a gamer. He's best man for the job. Those strong thumbs. Double D Brookie says, touch his... No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about a massage. Is there anything else I can do to help? Would you prefer me to call someone? Don't worry. I don't need a specialist. I just can't reach when it hurts. Also, the pain in my butt is enough. I don't need the pain in my neck. Come on, help me. Are your hands warm? If they are not, rub them before you start. What's going on? I obey him. After that, I reach my hands just above his underwear. He is hairy, isn't he? It's definitely ladies tonight, Double D Brookie. There we go, guys. It's ladies' night on the stream at Marble Lee. Okay, guys. I'm going to end it there. I've got things to do. So, guys, if you watch me live today on my Twitch channel, please feel free to give me a follow. I really do appreciate it. Just hit that icon and drop me a follow. If you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, guys, as a replay, like it, dislike it, comment. I will reply to your comments if need be. And remember, guys, it is free, FREE, to subscribe to my channel. And I really do appreciate it. Share my videos, get my channel out there. I really do appreciate it. I'll rewind a little bit. Go on, put your hands there as it presses slowly and then squeezes the cushion. The soundtrack in the background, guys, is sounding pretty naughty, isn't it? Do you want me to read a little bit more? Or should I was about to end this stream now because I got a couple of things to do. But Builders is, I think Cowboy's gone quiet. You guys are rude. Afraid to hurt him even more, I touch him extremely slowly. More than I think he'd ask. It makes an ugly one. I stop what I'm doing. More cushion for the pushing. Even though I feel a little pressured for the situation in Fable, I am much as I try to end my intended fight. Every time I touch his naughty images come to my mind. I try to think of random things, but his underwear doesn't exist in my mind, and I feel that mine is getting tighter and tighter. Can you press it harder? The tone of his voice and the kindness he shows me sounds like a careful director and a film set asking the actors to do their best. I smile wildly and taking advantage of his request, I start massaging a slightly larger area. I don't know if I should go on. I look distantly underneath his underwear and the confirmation of that his pack is increasingly intensely makes my body realize a new dose of testosterone. I feel that the room is getting hotter. Brookie says, Rick, flick, dick. What does that mean? What does that mean? For a few minutes, we both remained in silence. Since his moans are getting less and less frequent, I think I'm doing it right. After I finish massaging him, he looks straight into my eyes. If I'm right, I can see a gratefulness in his eyes. So much better, Axe. I really appreciate your kindness. Can you give me a hand? I was going to say something else. Can you give me a hand up? A hand to stand up. I thought it was going to say something else. Oh, man. Of course I can help you. I put his left arm around my neck and I use my body to support him as he gets more easy. From the way he's trying to stand up, it's pretty clear to me that he's hiding something from me, and so am I. Holding his body, I stand and look at the floor to see if there's anything that can get in my way. The floor is still wet. Cowboy says, the real Rick Daddy, would you know what that means? standing up with him leaning on me. I check in his legs and underwear and the place. They certainly are in the right places. Definitely. Almost there. It's every cleaning job cost me a fall. I would never leave my room. You can be sure that I won't either. I wouldn't either. We laugh loudly and the feeling of relief begins to spread through my body. I don't want it after so much time alone. I was already for a class amateur porn. Placing his hands in front of my transparent underwear, he has a crooked look on his face. How much are the 3 freezer pops? Wow, forgive me. Here are the freezer pops. You don't have to pay me anything. Everything is fine. I caused you a lot of trouble today. I'm really sorry about the mess. If we need anything, here's my number. I'm glad there are printed some business cards for the emergency orders. Taking it in my banana zap. 2, just message me. I live nearby. I can come anytime. No, of course. Of course not. Just tell me the price. Don't worry about it. I said everything is fine. Accidents can happen at any time. It's not your fault. No, not reading that. Come on, Marble, it's time. Builders says Double D, unplugged. Cowboy, oh my God, that's it. Now that this situation is calmer for the both of us, it takes out his cell phone and sends me a message. You guys are making me hard to read this stuff because you're writing so many dirty things in my chat at the moment. It's beyond a joke. I can't read and read this at the same time. Save my number 2 in case you're walking around here. I would love to buy some more. Cowboy says, oh my God, that's it. Rick Daddy will do a quarterback. With a large smile, he holds his cell phone looking at me and says my number. Then he sends me a message with a popsicle and a rainbow emotions. I didn't expect the last one, but I'm sure he'll be hitting on me. I smile back at him in a dirty way. I think, you bet I will. I say goodbye quickly and I walk towards the front door. If the day goes on like this, I have no doubt that it'll be one of the hottest I've ever had. After leaving Anderson's house, I take a deep breath before I keep on walking. Okay, guys, now it's time to leave. Double D Brookie says, no, not reading it. I'm not reading it. Okay, guys, it's time to end the stream now. I hope you all enjoyed what you said. If you're watching me live today on my Twitch channel, give me a follow if you haven't done so already. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this back on my YouTube channel and you like what you see today, I really do appreciate it if you could drop me that follow or drop me a subscription. It is free and takes 1 second of your time. Once again, guys, this game's brought to me today by the amazing people at Eastasiasoft, Eastasiasoft.com. Check them out, please. I really do appreciate everyone from coming past the stream today. Today's game was called Freezer Pops. I played on my Nintendo Switch OLED in handheld mode. That's the way that we roll around here so you guys can see what the game's really like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are just going on. Okay, yeah. You guys are sick. Okay, I do apologise, guys. The people on my Twitch channel right now are having a chat and it is dirty buggers today. Really dirty. But I do appreciate everyone coming past the live stream today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, make sure you take care of yourselves and ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. And remember, guys, you're perfect just the way you are. Unless you want to change, then change. Just be you, do you, and you'll be fine. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching and bye for now. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you, thank you.